redoing this video. Okay, what's up, people? This is just a quick little video I just want to make quick. It's about starter basses, and what's a good starter bass? It doesn't have to be anything crazy, because once you first starting out on a bass, you want to be able to make noise, and that's what you gotta do when you play bass, is make the noise, and you gotta make it where it's interesting and make it where you can actually hear yourself. You don't want to just buy $1,000 bass and be like, yeah, I got that B.C. Rich that the lead singer, like the bass player of Disturbed, plays with, and then you don't continuously playing bass. What I recommend is in Musician's Friends magazine, as I'll show you right here, you can get for $49 US, you can get an LTD ESP. ESP is the same brand that Kirk Hammett plays on guitar, but this comes with a strap, an amp, 3 picks, a patch cable, everything that a beginner needs. It comes with it. Yeah, it's an amp like crazy. No, it's a 10-watt amp. It's a 24-fret bass, 2 pickups. It has a strap, a tuner. You can even get the Dean bass that I have. They have a starter package for $199, and it comes with just a strap, a gig bag. A gig bag is this thing over here, people. That. But is it worth to get that? If you don't have an amp and you don't have all this stuff when you first start out, it's a tremendous thing to get the amp, the gig bag, the patch cables, and everything. It's tremendously worth it. When I got mine, I got a bass with mine. I got a patch cable, and I got a 15-watt amp that came with my bass back in 2002 when I first started. Would I recommend getting a starter package? Hell yes, son, because if you're trying to get, let's say, that amp that's right behind you that you can see on the camera, you're not going to want to spend $200 for your starter bass, then, let's say, $30 for your patch cable, which is this thing. Then, if you want to play with the pick, you got to pay 25 cents for that. Then, you want to go get a good amp, you're going to pay $300 for that. So, in the end, you're paying $600 to $700 for something you can get for like $200 or $150. Yes, the amp, like I said, is not going to be the best amp, and it's not going to be the best bass, but when you first start out playing bass or guitar or any instrument, you are there just to make the noise and practice your ass off. It's not there just to be like, well, I got the Zakk Wylde limited edition guitar, that's going to get me better than playing that garbage $300 piece of garbage. No, it isn't. I don't care if you play B.C. Rich, Warlock, LTD, Gibson, whatever you play, you're always going to notice, once you play that guitar and you play certain amps, you're always going to sound the same no matter what. It don't matter if you're playing the same equipment that Slayer plays, or you're playing the same equipment that Mariah Carey's band plays, the band behind Mariah Carey. It does not matter. What matters is you busting your ass to get where you want. And if you look at like the lead singer of Metallica, James Hetfield, and people like that, and that's your goal to get to them. They played when they first started. Like, I watched Behind the Music with James Hetfield. He would always play during lunchtime at high school. He said that's all he did when he was like a teenager, would bust his ass every day, just playing the guitar. And that's how he got so good, because he was passionate about it. He wasn't one of those people that would pick up a guitar, play maybe 10 minutes here, not play for another week, play another 10 minutes, not play for a month, and then they wonder, I suck, I can't get better. Well, the way you get better is busting your ass playing. The way you get better in life is practicing your ass off. If you're a mixed martial artist, you're not going to become that black belt overnight. You got to practice and overcome. You want to be a boss at your job, you got to work your ass off to get that to that position. So the same thing comes with music. Music is the #1 thing that is soulful, it's an art form, and it's worldwide. So if you play, let's say, a Metallica song, or you play bass, or you play whatever type of music you're doing, anybody in the world will hear that will probably, somewhere around the world will love it and enjoy it. So, as I said, a starter bass does not have to be extreme amount of money. And always, if you're a new person, never played a bass or a guitar or an instrument in your life, go to Best Buy. They have music, instrument part. Go to a Guitar Center and bring somebody that knows what they're talking about, because you don't want the salesman to say, that's what you want. And always try the instrument out, even though you're not a beast on the instrument and you're just a beginner and you never played before in your life. Hold the instrument in your hands and you will see what feels more comfortable to you. Don't just get something that Zakk Wylde played, because it might look badass with the stripes and the flames, but in the end, it might not be comfortable for you, and that will stop you from playing. Get off your ass, go to the Best Buys, go to the Guitar Centers, play the instrument, and actually try it out, and actually see, oh, this $1,000 guitar doesn't feel comfortable to me, and this $100 guitar feels more comfortable. So, always look and bring someone who knows what they're talking about, or always ask the guy behind the counter at Guitar Center, is it cool if I try out this guitar, and actually hold them and feel them and play in different amps, and you will see what sounds better to your ears. Thanks for watching and enjoying it. Like I said, you can get that LTD bass and amp through musiciansfriends.com. Check them out, musiciansfriends.com. They will hook your ass up. They hooked me up with all my equipment. They're cheap prices for good quality shit. Thanks for watching and enjoying these videos. More on starter basses and equipment to come later. Have a great day, and there you go.